Hello guys, it's been a while since I upload a Battlefield video. I've been pretty disappointed with the changes and the general direction the DICE is trying to give the game. It's not because they benefit me or not, because I could be playing sniper or recon and just abuse the low damage of enemies. It's not about benefiting me or not benefiting me. It's about having a challenging game that's not too bland to play. And also, the spotting features are completely off, but I think they changed. All those horrible changes they introduced on patch 5.2. Let's test what they have done for 5.22.
Capture and hold the objectives, as many as possible.
4 damage, shit. Oh, shit, got some damage.
Listen, soldiers, we are
There
losing
were 2?
objective dog.
Yeah, there were 2 of them. I haven't really played much this map. Go behind. What? Did the bunker... What the fuck happened there? I'm guessing the bunker got destroyed with explosive. I was on top. I mean, well, I'm pretty interested what they did to change to the weapon I'm right now using. Good job, soldier. I bet you did all the damage. You got it.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Well, I'm dying
The enemy
as
is
fast as
dominating.
before, but I don't think they have changed the event. I guess over headshots. I'm fighting, I don't recognize anyone here. Potato field.
We have lost objective dog.
Oh well. Hang on. Oh,
We have taken objective box.
he released, he forced me to rush, but I prone for a reason. Yeah. I went prone because I was gonna resurrect him by prone. But then so many people popped out. Sniper over.
全員注意しろそこだ やられた衛生兵を頼
One
む
over here.
こいつで吹き飛ばす
Hang on. Shit.
Be aware that objective Able has
ダメだ助けてくれ
Okay, so far then 1907 has
や
performed
られた誰か助けてくれ
okay, I guess. it's easier to control. For me, it's my biggest grip. We take my biggest grip is a visibility change that they introduce. That's completely wrong. Even if they want to introduce a slower time to kill, why not? On Nerf are they making those visibility changes? I should have killed the guy. I should have hip fired the guy. Anyway,
Objective box has been lost.
I was saying that my biggest grip with the time to kill changes is that the way they have tackled it, because you could have a slower time to kill, making weapons have more recoil. So they are, especially getting shot from the left. Can you mark him, please?
The battle is half
Why am I? Why did I not fail them? Anyway, they could have introduced bigger recoil on weapons instead of making them do less damage per shot. Plus, making them control easier. That I've heard some console players are happy with the change. That might work better on console. But right now I'm using possibly the weapon with the most recoil in the entire game. And this is me shooting without trying to control the recoil. That's a fucking straight line. That's fucking straight line. I'm not even trying to control the recoil. This is me trying to control the recoil.
vehicle has been lost.
Look at that. That's close range, okay. Let's no control of recoil. Control of recoil. Still too easy. This is the hardest weapon in the game to control. And that's way too easy. I'm not even crouching. Imagine weapons like the Lewis gun or stuff like that. That had no recoil before. How are they functioning now? That tank's coming for me. I wanna show him. Oh, teammate already did. So yeah, my biggest gripe was the recoil changes. Besides the visibility changes, no? The spotting changes. I've been playing this game for a year. I've been learning new weapons that nobody uses. Well, not in the way I use them. I've been learning new classes that I haven't played before. Because it was fun. The learning process was fun. The challenge was fun. Practicing was fun, getting results with time. But I feel that they have, well, I still have to test more with 5.22, but oh, okay. I couldn't see him. But the direction they're going, what they plan to do with the game, what they're trying to do with the game, is just come closer. What they're trying to do is just dumb it down, make it blunder, make it unsatisfying, decrease the skill ceiling on the game. So the worst players, the of Battlefield 5,
Fox is now
especially in console now that they have added auto aim snapping. The worst player, there won't be much of a gap between the top players and the worst players. At least not that than before, because there are less skills to control now. It's mostly about aim and tracking now. I'm trying to land a couple of headshots, but you had that before, but just on a faster segment, faster. I don't know. I can't remember the right term for this. They still have the directional spotting. I thought they had recoil, but a faster sample, no? That was the word the term I was trying to remember. Before you had to go. But he's not alone. He's dead. I like those birds. A shitload of birds. Watch for a poo-poo. I wanna poo on my helmet.
We have now taken objective Able.
4 left. 2 snipers. And an assault.
Attention, we have lost objective Fox.
爆薬を仕掛ける。
Need to warm up. I'm doing badly, but not doing well neither. It's been 10 living days. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. Well, yeah, on PC. It's a great game. I heard him. I thought he was a teammate, but anyway, back to my rant or thoughts about the changes. Battlefield didn't have the hardest recoil on a shooter I've played in the past 5 years. It's not close to PUBG or squad recoil patterns, but it was still, especially some weapons, they still. Oh. That won't happen with the older 30k. That might have been, yeah, that would have been enough to kill him. Anyway, Battlefield had decent recoil patterns and strength on their weapons before. It was satisfying to learn them. And it will change. It will be the difference between getting 3 kills, 4 kills on one magazine of a Suomi than getting only 2 and having to reload, you know? Or getting 2 kills with this weapon with the 1907, and or just having to reload per shot, per 20 shots. But now, by them lowering the bullet damage and decreasing the recoil, they, of course, undoubtedly increase the time to kill, but they also lower the skill ceiling of the game. because before you had to put more skill into it. It was more recoil. But if you manage to get a good streak, you could make more use of your small weapon magazine like this, or maybe a Garand. How much distance is that? 24 meters.
やられた誰か手当てを
24 meter, I'm guessing 24, 25 meters probably, more than 24 meters, 25, 26, 27. So that was taking 5 or 6 bullets per body, but I did some collateral damage there, so that's why I managed to take down 2. But once I was done with those kills, I didn't have time to get to cover. The alternate for that would be to get in cover first, and then try to finish the kills. Maybe get a piat. So yeah, it's still not the same. Do I need to adapt? This weapon cannot adapt. I can adapt with other weapons, but not with this one. This one only has 21 bullets. If I cannot kill one guy or 2 guys with 20 bullets at that range, and then go for cover versus 4 or 5 people, I'm dead. There's no adaptation there. Adaptation process. Should I go for headshots with this weapon? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to start doing that. I'm not sure I can do it at that distance. Well, let's see. Let's keep testing the 1907.
We have taken objective Baker.
よし手当てだ 見えるかそこは危険だ
Saw his weapon clicking.
何なんだ
The only reason I knew he was there. Campers are still campers. But I could care less about campers. Unless they are half the team. That is close. Where is he? Can you mark him, please? There's 2 of you dead, waiting for me to revive you, but you cannot mark the fucking enemy. At least one of you could have the idea, right?
Good work. We have taken objective box. Objective dog has been lost.
I swim faster while charging. This is a close game. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the
We
objective.
have taken objective Able.
Maybe I should on this last part of the game. So late. Is that? Yeah. I I'm playing too much Red Dead Redemption that my enter horse key is E instead of F on this game. That's why I was only in the Jeep. Sorry, buddy. I'm not stopping. Sorry. That was close. That was also close.
ふざけるな吹き飛ばしてやる
Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, game is lost. Look at the damage.
ダメだ
And that's around 1/7, 1/8 of HP.
助けてくれ
15 damage per shot, 13 damage at that distance.
頼む誰か
Anyway, final thought for the. So far, it's too early to have final thoughts, but if I upload this video, it will be the final thought for the video. For the 1907. It's better than 5.2. Still not enough to convince me to use it like I was using it before. But then I'm not sure which assault weapon I will be using. STG? That's too boring. Too overpowered and boring. If the 1907 has no recoil, now imagine the STG. I'm completely against what they did to the recoil, but if they want to change every single weapon, they might as well just change the recoil of the hardest weapons to use, right? I still hope DICE just scratches his idea and go back to 5.0 and does individual balanced weapons. Increase recoil if necessary. You can increase the recoil of a Lewis gun, no problem. And will affect their range deadliness with a 3 times. You can address individual weapons that have too much range, if you want to put it that way, and change the recoil. But instead they had to change everything. No one asked for this.
The enemy has control
1 year
all the
later
objectives.
after the launch, I don't know what they were thinking.